Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali A, and the streak you just saw at the beginning was a kill chain. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's basically 9 kills in quick succession, and there are a load of medals within Black Ops 2, the highest one being 9, which is a kill chain where you have to kill people within a fast amount of time, and I believe it's something like 2 or 3 seconds in between each kill, so you have to get 9 kills really quickly. So what I did in that gameplay was actually kill 9 people in about 25 seconds, and it was 6 versus 6, so I killed the whole team and then half the team over again in around 25 seconds straight, which is crazy. So I thought you guys would enjoy that clip. Let me know if you guys have done the kill chain medal yet, because it is pretty damn tough. Probably best to do in something like ground war, maybe within domination or something, where you can actually get 9 players on a team rather than 6 versus 6. That's just a pretty crazy clip there. So for the actual full gameplay here, I'm playing domination with the class setup I showed you guys yesterday, which was the Type 25 class setup, and it is honestly my favourite class at the moment. Now I do pick up the Vector, I do use that a lot, and on this map the Vector was really useful. I was jumping around corners, basically running straight into enemies, and that's one thing you can do and can get away with when you've got a VSAT up, is just being able to rush, and if you're aware you can be very aggressive. And to be honest, once a VSAT's up, I probably spend more than 50% of the time, so most of my time actually looking at the mini-map in the top left rather than the actual gameplay on screen, because I know how to maneuver around the maps. It's simply a case of just making sure that the arrows aren't looking at me when I get into the gunfight, and I've got a 1-up on them so I can get an easy kill and then work towards my next VSAT. So before I talk a little bit more about the gameplay, I just want to say a big thank you for all of the support on my Black Ops 2 live episode yesterday, episode 26, where I sniped you guys. Killed it. I think we got 10,000 likes within 1 hour of the video going up. It was absolutely mental. So a huge thank you to you guys for all of the support in that video. If you haven't seen it, make sure you checked it out. That's just crazy to see that amount of likes, so I really appreciate that. But within this gameplay here, I like to use the UAV, counter UAV and VSAT setup when I'm going for my nuclear. Now another option is of course UAV, VSAT and the EMP. Now this is another situation here where basically the VSAT saves me. I'm in a really sticky situation where they're just basically legging it at me, but I'm able to just look at the minimap, keep an eye on the arrows and duck and dodge basically to get myself out of trouble and to continue the streak. Now the thing I was saying with the score streaks is that if you go for the EMP, it is a far better streak than the counter UAV, but you're going to have to struggle between the UAV and the VSAT. I like to have the counter UAV as a middle streak because I don't use the silencer on pretty much any of my classes. I don't use Ghost on any of my classes either, so I'm basically appearing on the map a lot, and using the counter UAVs is a really effective method of disappearing off the enemy's radar and basically going incognito. So it's a really good sort of middle ground streak between the UAV and of course the VSAT. Once you've got the VSAT up, the likelihood is you probably won't be able to get another VSAT within that one VSAT life, but you'll be able to get very close. If you've got a friend or a buddy running a VSAT as well, or even just a UAV and a counter UAV to help you basically bridge the gap between your 2 VSATs, and it's going to be really useful. And the great thing about domination is you can get capture kills, you can get capture points just from capturing the flag, and you want to be going for those high scoring maneuvers, so running on to B and getting those capture kills, perhaps even if you think you can get away with it, jumping onto B, and if someone's coming but you're going to capture the point before they come around the corner, jumping off B so you don't capture it, then jumping back on to get a capture kill and then capturing the flag. It's a risky maneuver, but something like that can earn you a lot more score, and is basically a way of speeding up getting your streaks, which is really awesome. Now I get the nuclear here within just the first half of the gameplay, which is epic, and I actually go flawless. But the second half of the gameplay is quite boring because unfortunately the enemy team leaves and it's pretty slow paced, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to show you the score halfway and then the final clip from the second half as well, but make sure you guys are ready for the Uprising DLC on Tuesday. I honestly can't wait for that. I'm going to have loads of footage up from both multiplayer and zombies on the Tuesday as soon as the map pack launches here on my channel. So halfway through I'm 34-0, and then I've got a final clip here with the caps, which I'm using of course in my Type 25 class Plus. These things are an absolute beast, and I managed to get 3 people within the final kill cam, but unfortunately the recording's from theatre mode, so it didn't actually get the kill cam, the final kill cam. But there you go, guys, that was the final score of Flawless, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the Nuclear. Again, we have the map pack DLC coming out on Tuesday, which I'm super hyped for, and hopefully you guys are as well. If you haven't seen any of the videos on screen, make sure you're clicking on them and checking them out. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.